Enrique was a good person. He was always be kind to us. We have to search my husband in the 80s, but no, that was the past. And I lost my husband, and my dot knew few. Enrique was punished not so harder like his biological parents. I hope he lives in heaven, or in other dark place, without the suffering that dot he had to pass.
About a girl and a guy. that's hard to see on an evening such as this, for they both give the very same sensation when you're lost in the magic of a kiss. His lips are much too close to mine. Beware, my foolish heart. But should our eager lips combine, then let the fire start. For this time it isn't fascination or a dream that will fade and fall apart. It's love, this time it's love, my foolish heart.
something is happening with my camera since I buy it. If I start to record, something's for, test it, and it gave me the same dot result. And there was sounds that it doesn't dot are there, or it not supposed to are there. But I do not stop and continue to record and do testing. And I figure it out, all thanks to my little investigation that I do. Meanwhile, I was waiting the film for edited. As you see, it appear images in my camera and the sounds. As I try to know why it happened, this I do not give up. But maybe is the things that are dot in the movies, the souls. The souls are literally souls of people living in some movie, series, or whatever content, and take role of the characters they chose. Like a example, a person is dead by dot the souls, and now is live in the dot movie of Jurassic Park, and take role dot in a Veloziraptor, or a person from that movie. Almost like that it works. But get a victim for the souls is like this. It have to make a scene that are not in the script, and if someone watch it, the soul make him the M.P. It means massive awareness, paranoia, and when the victim kill itself, now he choose which movie he wanna live. I know, it sounds terrifying. But that's what caused after the incident of the portal in 1982. But getting back to the original reason why I do this video. I think that's why it happened, this to my dot camera. Well, I gonna rest for now. See you next time, we continue. Tomorrow. edit every single detail, but I'm not tired of doing it. I had to wait all the scenes to be done for, edit it, and make it made. I can't believe that it's been 7 years. That I promise Care the books of my death, Grandpa Michael Crichton. And this movie is inspired of his books.
When I was working as a cleaner, I was threatened out like everyone else at first, but on 2018, it came out Jurassic World 2, so the theaters was always with people. My boss said, you have to wait until the theater closed, and I am an okay guy, so I said, not a problem. What can I do to pass the time? And you know what one of my mates said? They said, how about you watch that movie that everyone want to watch? I don't think employees that watch movies, because they bring me to an empty theater with one projector. I didn't ask questions. I just sit in one of their chairs and the movie started. I guessed IT. It was Jurassic World 2, but I don't have to lie. It was one of the craziest, amazing, and incredible movies I'd ever seen. I don't want to call it about dinosaurs, but it was. Realistic dinosaurs, high quality. Chris Pratt was in it like the first movie. I don't even remember the secondary title. It was Fallen Kingdom, or something like that. Movie was so amazing that I heard voices in the theater. I knew that I was alone, but I hear voices. Maybe it's the movie, but while I was watching it, was turning weird until some of the characters start to look at me. It was so weird. Until that character start to talk. I think he said, the two of them will go out to this land. And then it came back the amazing style like before. I don't know what he mean about that. Then the movie end, and in the end, I finally cleaned the theater, but I still remember his words. Is a message. Some prediction or something. It sounds too much and forward and now I'm taking a rest. Today everyone tells me that scene do not appear, but I saw it loud and clear.
25th of 2021, all in the San Dimas Commercial Center was normally fine until 3:21 p.m. There's appeared a group of mans and women's with a total of 10 or 13 people. They seems normal, but there was something strange happening on them. Until 3:30 p.m. It resolved that they was planning to a shooting. Every person of the group got different types of weapon, so inside was a chaos. They start to shot everywhere like crazy. Some people die, but they start to say that it doesn't matter what you do now. No one will stop us, even the writers or cops. Everyone was confused, but scared. One of them was planning how to escape and make those guys been arrested by the police. But meanwhile, we have to make sure if this is a good plan. Then at 3:45 p.m, they start threatening us that if we do something, they will shot at us. Everyone was quiet and didn't move just a step. The silence invaded the place until the one who was planning something escaped alive from the criminals. They tried to shot at him, but it was late. Thanks to him, the police came to the commercial center. Some of the cops tell to the criminals from outside,
"Here we are. Now get out of the building and throw your weapons away. Start walk to us with your arms, all way up."
Then, the group didn't do anything that the cops tell to them to do and start shot at us. Everyone was running away, while them was shooting at us. Then, some officers start to go inside of the commercial center.
"Get out of the building or we gonna enter, right now."
The group start to shot anyone, and then the police enter and arrest them. Everyone was injured. There was ambulances on the front of the COMERCIAL center. After that, there was 20 deaths and injuries, but now it ended and we saved from that group.
myself, sat in seats near the blast, a trinity, flash, heat, and sand. Our skin blistered under the light of a three-person god. A trinity. Later, we stood.
It's been 8 years since the recording I did. I have a plan. I'm planning to close the portal of CANL and live in peace. Since I got blue in 2015, I had to move to Dot far, but close to some studios. Threaded her Dot with careful and make sure that no one Dot is spying my house. I felt like paranoid about no one seen me with her, but everything gone fine. But now going back to my plan. First, we're gonna catch all the characters that Dot escaped from the portal and send them to their worlds. Then search all the infected scripts by Maze Labs pens and burn them down while I send the characters to their worlds. Will take almost 4 months, but it will work. While I was sleeping, I saw someone. It looked like me, same appearance, but Dot dressed like a scientist. He told me, "Ed, wake up." Now is February 22 of 2022. I discovered that this dimension is called Soul's Homeland. Is the home of the souls, where they are. I have to take careful if I want to stop this. We came back to California, this time to Sacramento. Where is CANL and the portal? But I found someone in a hill, and I go to him. What was that?
Welcome to our home, Mr. Crichton.
You built this place.
This place is an asteroid version of your homeland.
Built by the souls.
They are just as dead people from Dot the tragedies. They just domain and give lives to characters.
Who are you?
I will be your host for tonight.
A type of explorer. Why?
I've been spectating of what's happening outside. It's just chaos. Outside, they just causing your world too much trouble. We have to stop it now. Or instead, it's going to be too late. Since the Wisconsin tragedy, all this was destinated to here. With the souls.
Movies.
Content. Mr. Crichton. Content.
Well, I arrive here because
You arrived the soul's homeland for no damn reason.
that's not true. I've been.
You are wrong, Mr. Crichton. Respect the soul, or I have to get you out of here.
I'm here because I want to end this nightmare. End this operation. You would like to help me.
I see what you want, Mr. Crichton. I've been here for decades, since 1982. He's not a good fellow. I have to protect this place.
Wait, are you?
Dr. John Johnson. Yes, I am. I was Dr. John Johnson before the opening dot of the portal. It became me into this devil. And I know it's the death of my nephew Enrique Johnson. He is with me.
Well, for now, this madness have to stop. Now, if we stop it, everyone will rest in peace. Maybe you can rest in peace with Alice and Enrique. But we have to stop this.
Okay, I'll help you, Mr.
Ed. Ed is my name.
I will help you, Ed. I won't do something dumb.
So, we gonna save anyone now?
Of course.
Okay, so let's go.
Wait, I have to tell you something important.
What is it?
If you want to close the portal, then stay here.